My name is Duquan Bowie, and I'm a center.
Hey, Duquan, what attracted you to Tulsa Force?
My cousin Darion Green,
Okay.
he told me about the team, and I wanted to see how it was, and it went pretty good.
All right. Tell me one of your strengths on the court.
My size, my aggressiveness, I feel like giving me an edge over everybody else.
Okay. And what about off the court?
Just helping others, helping people with their problems and stuff.
What type of problems you be helping them with?
Just like family problems and stuff.
Okay. What could you work harder on to make you better
On the court.
on the court and off the court? What could you work to make that you feel that you can work harder to make you better, whether it be on the court or off the court?
On the court, probably my post moves and layups.
Okay. And off the court?
Off the court, just studying for school.
All right. So what do you think your position as the center for Tulsa Force involves?
Being aggressive and doing as much as I can in center position.
What do you consider your most significant accomplishment? What have you achieved that you hold very valuable to yourself?
I can't think of nothing.
Okay. Well, we'll come back to that. So, you played a center for Tulsa Force, currently the 5 position. So, other than the 5 position, if you could pick any other position on the court, what would you prefer to play?
Power forward and small forward.
Why is that?
I feel like I can play in positions as good as the center position.
Okay. Now, how do you evaluate your ability to handle conflict? Whether it be conflict on the court with your teammates or conflict off the court with friends, family, or anything. How will you evaluate? How do you feel your ability to handle that?
Like if I was in a conflict or 2 other people and I was trying to tell them.
And both. You know, if it's you see your players, your teammates, they argue and are fussing. How would you address that to them? How would you interact with that situation?
I just talk to them and tell them, you need to get it together for the team. Stop arguing.
Okay. And what about off the court? How would you handle conflict? Say if you were at school, you see maybe some of your friends fighting. How would you handle that? Or would you handle that?
Just tell them it's not worth it. Just walk away. It's not worth it. Other than that, there's nothing I can do.
Okay. Now, in the next 5 years, where do you see yourself at? So, think in the next 5 years, where do you picture yourself want to be, or what you want to do, or what you want to achieve?
Going to college and playing basketball.
Okay. So you know what you want to go to college for and study? Nothing in particular?
Probably like mechanic, like
Okay. Anything else?
that's about it.
Okay. Now, what positive do you bring to Tulsa Force?
Or positive.
Yeah, you're a new player. You're coming to Tulsa Force. What do you bring to the table?
I bring effort and just doing all I can do to help.
Okay. Now, what are some of the characteristics of a good player?
Like good vision and stuff like that. Good ball handling.
Okay. Now, what is some characteristics of an excellent player?
Excellent ball handling. Really good at their position. Know what they're doing.
Okay, so if you're saying, if you describe yourself as a good player versus an excellent player, what's going to make the difference between a good player and an excellent? What do you feel makes a difference?
Excellent player like does more, scores more, perform better, does more than a good player.
Okay. Now, how can you improve teamwork and team chemistry on your team?
Just hanging out with your teammates more, getting to know everybody, getting to know your teammates.
Okay. Well, that's pretty much all the questions. Did you have anything for me?
No.
All right. Well, I do appreciate your time. Thank you.